The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. Hello and welcome to day 8 of The Magic with me, Anne-Marie Blessing. I will be your guide. So day 8 is the magic ingredient, and we all want to know that. But we're going to kick it all off with our 10 blessings to start off the day. So write down your list of 10, your reasons why, repeat them, feel them, and say thank you, thank you, thank you after each one. Really set you up for the day. So with the magic ingredient, and we all want to know what that is, but it's our survival. So food and water, and because it is like how else, if we didn't actually have food and water, we actually really wouldn't be here. So if we can actually just give thanks to all the food and water that we actually drink today, because it's one of those things. Even with me growing up, we wouldn't have actually done gave thanks as often as we should have, but we would have seen it like more on movies and that as well. And then over in America, you have Thanksgiving and stuff as well, which it still didn't really register with me why they had this holiday and all that as well. So it's one of those things that I'm sort of I'm glad that I became more aware of the whole society of it all, that gratitude for giving thanks for all the things that we actually have does actually give us a better sort of way of living and life as well. So um today, especially if just before you eat, if you can actually give thanks to every little bit of food and water that you actually drink, and even if you forget to do it, just sprinkle it with a bit of magic dust, even in your mind's eye, and when you actually think about it at that as well. And yeah, just it's one of those things. If we actually didn't have any of that, we wouldn't have the farmers, we wouldn't have our fisheries, people actually delivering us all food. Like, just think, like we because how life has evolved from us growing up years ago, like when we'll say the Adam and Eve, that they would have been like more or less farmers and everything else like that, growing their own veg. And then from us now, um that there's so many people that we like, sure, you just need to supply everybody. So thanks to all of those that from the farmers and the fisheries, actually supplying all the foods, and then bringing them, delivering them to the shops and all that as well. And all those that actually bottle up our water and stuff like that as well, or those that have made our filtered machines so that we can get rid of all the chemicals that we are trying to clean out our water with and stuff like that, all the nasty little stuff. And yeah, those that who want to have the purified water actually in their bodies at that as well, because it'll give them actually more energy and stuff for that as well. So um just yeah, just be a little bit more aware of what you're actually putting into your bodies at that as well, because it actually does affect you. um because if you don't actually put the good stuff in, not only with health conditions and everything else like that, but you've got your whole other sort of you're in the same repetition of the same things happening over and over again. So if your food pattern's bad, then your problem issue is bad, and then there's possibly not as much good stuff that is actually coming to you, because you're in you could be in a bad loop of just being in the same repetition and not actually going for change. So yeah, just be a little bit more aware of that as well. And I hope you have a great day, and sprinkle that magic ingredient everywhere you can. And so by the end of the day, I hope you remember to pick up your magic rock and reflect back on the day and pick the best thing that happened to you. Hope you have a fabulous day. See you tomorrow. Mwah. Bye. If you like this video, please subscribe. Thank you. Bye.